Hello everybody, Sergeant Thomas here, and welcome back to another episode of Building Econ Ridge. Right now I am flying towards my townhomes over here, and I want to show you guys the progress I've made. I haven't made too much progress since the last time I updated you guys on this, and I want to mention and show you guys why I haven't made much more progress since the last time I showed you guys. And maybe you guys can help me out here. I'm not really sure, but for those of you that haven't seen this, basically you walk in this townhome and then you go down and we're inside on the first floor, and this is going to be the living room. And then if we go through, this is supposed to be the kitchen. And now if you notice, look how big the kitchen is and look how big the living room is. They're pretty much close in size, but you can tell the kitchen is much bigger. And I didn't really notice this, and it didn't bother me for a while until it just hit me. I'm like, wow, this kitchen is really big for this townhome, and I'm having trouble shrinking the size of this kitchen down, because if we walk through here, this goes down to the basement floor, or this lower floor, which is really small, and I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But right now I'm really stuck on this kitchen. I really need to shrink this thing down, because just again, look at the scale of the kitchen compared to the scale of the entire townhome here. It's very, very big, the kitchen is, compared to the entire home. And then this is going to be a bedroom, and then we already have a bathroom and a bedroom connected to each other. And I don't have a roof yet because I'm stuck. So I don't know if you guys can really maybe give me some ideas. I'm thinking I can maybe destroy this wall right here, and actually we'll do this really quick because it shouldn't take that long. The only thing is, as you can see, as I'm destroying this, it's leaving this here, which I don't know what I'll do with that. But first, let me try to do what I'm seeing in my mind. I'm thinking about bringing this wall back to here. Will that do anything over here? Maybe not. Could just do this. I guess we could go like that maybe. Get rid of this wall as well. Not that. We'll put that back. So yeah, I'm thinking about maybe bringing this wall over to here. Like this. I mean, this definitely makes the kitchen a little bit smaller. This might work though. Let me just continue to try this. But if you guys have any suggestions, like I asked, if you guys can give them in the comments, which I don't know how well you can do that. It's kind of hard to tell someone maybe you should try this or that, but you guys can try. I mean, that does make it much bigger, honestly. Maybe I'll just go with that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this looks better? I personally think it looks better because the kitchen isn't bigger than the living room now, and it does make this living room feel like it has a little bit more space in it. So yeah, actually, you know what? I'll just go with that. Feel free to still leave, ideas if you guys want. Not even just on that, on anything you guys want. That's what I'm here for. We're pretty much in this together. But what I really want to work on and show you guys is the high-rise over here. When I get over here, I'm going to go in through the lobby, and I'm going to show you there's not a lot done to the lobby since the last time I worked on this building. There is a little bit, and I'll show you what I have done. I still have no idea what to do with the outside here, but that's going to come later. I want to finish the building itself, and then I'll get to the outside. But if you look here, this is just, I just put it in the floor for an example. I know the H is much smaller than the C, but this is going to be like hotel, casino, HC, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to put that in the floor or how I'm going to do it. I just put that there now so I keep that idea in my head. But if you look over the wall here, I've kind of measured out a wall all the way around if it was going to be a complete wall that's touching one another, like in a big square. So that's pretty much where you see these dotted blocks. That's how that's gonna work. But I'm still not 100% satisfied or sure how I'm gonna do this interior of this lobby, because I'm thinking right here where I'm standing, I could either make a dance room hall thingy, like a little club room or something. I'm thinking about maybe making kitchens down here, and then up here where I'm going to put floor like this. Because I mentioned this before, but I want to do this again in case anybody's new watching. I'm going to put a floor here, and up here on this level is going to be a little restaurant, a bunch of tables and stuff. And I'll put like a barrier like this. Let me find one. I'll just use random glass. I don't care right now. And you'll be able to see over down into the lobby, and then from down here you might be able to see tables and chairs. I don't know how well you'll see them, but that's the idea. So I definitely want, right where I just put this, for this level to be, a bar, chairs and tables and things like that. And then underneath it, I'm still not sure how I'm going to do that. This right here, I'm thinking whatever this ends up being, I'll section it off to where you'll walk in, and then you can turn down here and you'll go down into the casino. And then it's going to turn down. It's going to go much deeper than this level right here. So that's why I have the stairs turning back this way. And then this glass floor, I'm thinking back here, if this does end up as a squared in like room here, this is going to be a hallway right through here, and you're going to be able to walk on glass, look down into the casino, maybe all the way around. I'm not sure yet. So that's as far as I've got with the lobby inside the hotel casino. And now I'm going to show you guys what I've really been working on, but first I'm going to show you from outside. If you guys see how big these windows up here are, those were built before I even knew exactly what this building was going to be. And once I determined, with your guys' help, that I was going to make this a hotel casino, once I started to figure out how I'm going to do the rooms, I was like, well, those are really, really big windows to be one room in a hotel. And then as I was building, which I'll show you guys here in a second, I realized actually this gives me an idea. So I'm going to show you guys that. And you can see I've added this border through here on this indented window here, and that's probably going to happen every floor all the way up. Originally my plan was to just have it just glass just like it is, but I kind of need to do that to make all of this blend in right in here, because you can see this is how it ended before. It just stopped like that, and then this is what I did. So I'll show you guys. As you come up the stairs, once you have got your room key and you come up here and you're going to your room, I still have an idea here, but I'm not sure. I'll mess with this in a second. But you'll come up, and then you'll take a left here down this hallway. There's a room on the left, a room on the right. You'll go past this intersection of hallways, and I'll show you my idea right in here in a second. You go past that, and then you'll have a room here on the left and a room on the right. So there will be 4 rooms to each floor, and you can see it's pretty tall. I can obviously go taller, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. But here's the first room so far, and it's not nowhere near done. This is what it looked like, and this is what it's looking like. So you'll come in, and I'm thinking we're going to have a bar here / kitchen. So this is going to be like, a bar and then the kitchen. And then over here, it's just going to be open, and I'm not sure about these pillars, but let me show you guys how this is going to look. So this is, again, my idea with the tall windows. Once I was building in here, I was like, do I really want to get rid of these tall windows? And then I thought, why don't I make a loft up here? And so that's what I did. We have the stairs that go up, and here is the loft, and this is going to be the bed. And I'm not sure if I'm going to go with just 2 normal beds like this. I'm not sure yet, but I'm thinking the bed will go over there, maybe. Still not sure. And then over here I'll put like a TV and a couch and stuff like that. So this will be basically where you sleep, and you can watch TV up there. And I'm thinking about getting rid of these pillars, and you guys can give me your opinions. Let me put that one back really quick, because I don't know how much more I'm going to work on this until this video is uploaded, and you guys can give me your suggestions and stuff. But what do you guys think about this? I definitely like the way it looks with the pillars down here, but I feel like it's taking up a lot of the space. So I'm thinking about getting rid of all of this like so. And as I've mentioned in the past, I like to build very realistic, where I don't like stuff floating. And now you might think, well, this is floating and it doesn't have pillars holding it up, but then we can pretend that the roof has these pillars extending down and it's holding it up from below. So it's not pushing it up, it's basically pulling up and holding this floor like it is. So I'm thinking, I'm weighing more towards this, because it does eliminate the pillars down here and it gives me more room to do stuff. Because as you guys saw, the pillars being in the way, it really limits what I can do down here. So you guys can give me your thoughts and opinions. But you guys might be wondering, where's the bathroom? And as I was building, I kind of thought of all of this stuff as I was building. I'm going to put the bathroom above the hallway. So as you're walking here, there's going to be a bathroom above you that you won't even know is there. And so that will be for the room on the left here. And then the room that's on the right, since it's going to be pretty much the opposite design in a way, I'll do this. I'll put a wall up right here, and we can actually start doing this since I need to do this anyways. But the bathroom's going to go right here. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys what I was going to plan on doing here. I'll just explain it really quick. To get to the next set of floors and the next set of rooms, I don't really have much room for a staircase, so what I was thinking about doing is eliminating this wall here. And I'm not going to do all this right now, I'm just going to explain it really quick. And bring a wall out like this. So just pretend this wall goes all the way up. And this might be too small here, but you guys will get the idea. I'm thinking about building a staircase that spirals up to the next floor, and that spirals up and continues all the way to the top. And I'll do the same thing on this side. And so there will just be stairs basically going into these rooms. So we're going to lose a little bit of space in these rooms, but that's okay because we're losing a little bit of space in these front rooms because of the curved windows. So it kind of makes up for it. So that's how I plan on doing the stairs to the next set of rooms and the next floor. So back to this, as we'll put this wall up here, and let's see. Let's see how many blocks this is from this doorway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's 12 to over here. And so let's put a wall up like this, and put that up. Oh, that didn't work. And that will be the doorway. Well, actually, no, it needs to go here, like that. So that will be the bathroom's doorway from this room, yeah. So obviously a wall will go here, and this will all be this hotel room's bathroom, and then this, yeah, the stairs will be over here, that's right, okay. And then you'll walk through, and then there will be a bathroom here. And then obviously the same thing for this room and this room. The bathrooms will be right around where I'm floating. So yeah, I think it will work out. And as you can see here, I've made the floor 2 blocks thick so that when I make a bathtub, it doesn't leak the water through like it does a lot. At least I'm hoping it won't. It depends on how this ends up working out when it's all said and done. But that's the idea, is to not have the water dripping through, because I can't stand that. It's really annoying. I mean, it's not the end of the world, and it's not that noticeable, but it's a little annoying, just a little. So yeah, let's see. So I guess, no, that's right. It goes this way. So let me count. That was 12 from there. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, I'm gonna have to like really count this out to make sure I'm not messing up. So let's recount this from this like door jam or whatever you want to call it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 12 blocks. And let me just lay this out like this. This will make it easier for me. So that's 1 from that door jam, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then this will come back this way. It seems about the same size and a good size, right? I mean, the only thing is it's kind of going over into where this bathroom would end up being, it seems like. So I'm going to have to work that out, that one. But I definitely think this one's going to work. Or I could always just move the doorway over. Let's do that. Let's put the door here maybe. And then close that off. But yeah, again, let me know what you guys think about this. You guys think this is turning out? I don't like to sound conceited, but I think this is turning out awesome. I think it's turning out really cool. Because as I showed you guys earlier, I'm having trouble with the lobby, and I think I'll obviously eventually figure that out. But I'm having a lot of trouble with that, so I said to myself, I'll just put that to the side and go work on the hotel rooms if I can. And I think 2 days and nights I've been working on this, trying to figure this out, and I've gotten what I showed you guys, what you see here, and I think it's working out. This looks even, right? Let's see, we got a door in the middle, and then we got 5 blocks there and a 5 over there. So let's try that now. Let's see if, well, actually that's keeping the room or the bathroom the same size. I need to move it over. Yeah, I'm not sure. I might have to leave this to myself, like doing it by myself, where I can think a little bit better. It's a little hard building and commentating at the same time. For those of you that make YouTube videos, then you probably know that. But something I wanted to mention before I ended this video was, the reason I haven't uploaded another episode of this in a while is I have a lot of trouble making these videos. Sometimes I just can't think of, what to do, what to build, and so I just don't come up with a video. And if you guys ever wonder where I get a lot of my inspiration from, it's not really building inspiration, but it's commentating inspiration, I guess, on how I commentate and how I make my videos. Is somebody like B00. If you don't know who that is, his YouTube channel is B00 I'm sure most of you guys, if not all of you guys, have heard of him. But the way he commentates when he does his building with B00 is, a lot of his video, not the whole video, but like say he does a 30-minute video, a good portion of the video, he does a lot of explaining on how he's going to do things or how he should do things and stuff like that. And I'm thinking maybe I need to start making my videos a little bit more like he does. Not necessarily just like he does, but use some of his building style as inspiration, or like I said, his commentating style. Because I feel like, I could obviously make a 5-minute video very easily, but to make videos, as long as I tend to usually make my videos, it's hard to, like I said a minute ago, commentate and build at the same time. And all the explaining that I just did to you guys, I hope it wasn't boring. I hope you guys liked it. And it eats up, some of the video time, which is good, because then I can build for a little bit after explaining some things, and then there we go. I have a video that, I have a video done, and then you guys have a video to watch. And he does that a lot in his videos, and I think he does it very well, and I want to start kind of doing that a little bit more, because it just makes it a lot easier on myself to do it that way. But if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, is I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to close this side of the building off, because it's just wide open right now. Obviously on the left and right, as you see, I can just keep doing that all the way up, basically every room, each floor. But the centerpiece here and also down here, I still don't know what I'm going to do, but I think I have an idea with this part. And I'm thinking about kind of doing the opposite of the front here. You see how this goes in? I'm thinking about getting glass out and going out just a little bit and going back. So let's see if we can do that and how it looks. I always forget what I use. I think it's gray stained glass over here, but let's make sure. Yeah, it's gray stained glass. It's so hard to see the glass colors. So we'll go with 1 there, and then go like 2, and then I don't know, like 1. I don't want to do it the same, but let me see how I did this. Okay, I did like 5, 3, 2, and then over 2. So actually, let's go like that, and we'll do 1 again. 2, 1. I want it to be curved like the front is, but these are so weird when it comes to doing this off the top of your head. Alright, we got. Let's go 2 there. And then 1. And 1 again. See, I can't go out this way because it just doesn't look right. If I come out like that right there. At least I don't think it does. 2. Let's go like 3. 1. Oh, see, I'm getting to the other side now. Alright, what did I do there? I got 2. 1, 2. And then I got 1, 1. 1, 2. And then I could do all just glass. So let's see how that looks. Let's get it all to the same height level. Make sure that I did it right. And then see how it all looks. So step back and kind of get a look at it. I don't think that looks bad. And it will add more, design, obviously, because it's looking kind of flat. If you look at it from here and imagine that glass isn't there, it's looking kind of flat here, and that will add some good detail to the side here. and it changes up where it's not the same on all four corners, where it's indented there and then it's indented on this side and all the way around, you know what I mean? So I think this will look pretty good. So we'll just go all the way up like this, and I need some of this swiftness. So yeah, even though I haven't been making a lot of episodes of building Econ Ridge and all that, I've definitely been in here doing little things here and there, and some things you wouldn't even notice if I don't explain or show you guys stuff like that. So I've definitely been doing little things here and there, and dang it. And I've been really thinking a lot. I haven't really done much, but I've been thinking a lot on my next build once I finish this building and the townhomes. Because, well, actually, I still, again, need to finish the shopping plaza over there, which there isn't much to it. I just got to furnish it. But once I finish those three things, then I'm going to move on to my next build, and or even my next builds, because what I was going to say is I'm thinking about my next mall design, and it's going to be very big. At least that's how I see it in my mind. I plan on making a very, very big mall, and if it ends up being as big as I imagine it's going to be, it's not going to be, you know, done very quick. So it's going to be a long project. So I'll definitely end up starting something else as well. And I think that next thing I'll also be building while I'm building the mall will be another modern house or two. So definitely can't wait to get these things done. It's definitely fun building them, but I've had these projects going for way too long, and I need to get them done so we can move on to the mall, as well as some other things. Still have a gas station I've planned on building that I mentioned before, right near that bridge over there. But again, I don't want to jump too far ahead and have way too many projects going. That's why I've pretty much put any new buildings on pause, and I want to finish at least these three structures that I mentioned, the skyscraper here, the shopping plaza, and the townhomes. And then we can really start planning stuff out again, until I end up in the same situation and I have to put that on hold and then, you know, finish those things up. But that's part of building. It's fun though. I love it. I love Minecraft so much. I love it. I love it. It's the best game ever. It really is. I love this game. So let's see how this looks since we've gotten it built up pretty good. So we'll just cut off the top and look at it there. And it's kind of hard to tell because those windows are missing and you can see through to the front glass windows, but you can kind of get an idea. Actually, you know, let's do this. So look right, come on, there. It's kind of chopping it way too much off. But yeah, I think it looks good. What do you guys think? You have to let me know in the comments, and the best way to let me know is by liking this video. If you guys really like this video, show me some love and support. I really appreciate it, and it really lets me know that you guys like the video. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, or ideas, leave them in the comments below. And until my next video, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. And yeah, I'm going to do some more work to this thing, and I will see you guys in my next video. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.